Me, not old, started using a cane when I started having balance issues because that's what canes are for. Old people, waving back and forth like a tree in the wind, grabbing onto everyone and everything around them to keep from falling, risk falling and breaking a hip every second they're on their feet, refuse to use a cane because it would be giving up. I need y'all to know that the person I wrote this about did in fact eventually fall, broke 2 vertebrae and ended up spending 3 months in the hospital in the middle of a pandemic. So anyway, if you need a mobility aid, use a mobility aid. Sitcom apartment. The pride flag is the landlord, and every time the other 3 get into a big argument he comes down the stairs and yells, "What in the name of insert random gay icon is going on down here?" I understand the historical reasons why English is the most common language, but if I was writing a speculative fiction novel, and I said the language that most people learn as a second language, usually for professional reasons, is also the only one with a spelling system so terrible that spelling words correctly is a broadcasted competition, you'd be like extremely unrealistic 0 out of 10. I never thought of this. Do other languages not have spelling bees? No, we don't. Going to write a bot that goes around recipe blogs commenting, "This turns out so much better if you swap out the one of the ingredients for random ingredient from a list of 10,000. Sounds really weird, but trust me." Yesterday I told a guy I was ace/ero, and he asked what ero meant, so I told him, and he responded, "Oh, I thought it might be like AERO," and I was confused. Yes, I'm a Shrekshell/aerodynamic. At the slightest hint of Shrek's or romance I launch myself into the air and land several miles away. To keep animals mentally and physically stimulated, zoo animals are often given enrichment items like the snow. They gave him cocaine. Funny, that's my enrichment item too. Horses made me transgender. Story time to explain this. There's a horse where I work named Lucy who hates men, like bite your face off levels of hate. Enter me, who's been having gender thoughts but not really realizing what that means. I'd been avoiding Lucy because I quite like having my face not bitten off, thank you. Then one day I forget that she hates men and I go into her stall with her to clean out the poo. She doesn't hate me, but I don't think anything about it because I don't remember that she's Shrexist. Someone walks by and comments on how she never lets any men in there. Haha, weird. Internally I'm screaming, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Thoughts that I've been having suddenly start to make sense, and that's how I realized I was a girl. Dungeons and Dragons is such a powerful game. It can make a 6'3" man blush like a cherry when he pretends to kiss his wife's pretend character. Dude, he was 17 different shades of red asking to pretend his wife's pretend character. This man has dated, married, and fathered a child with this woman, and yet he's like, WHHHT, if we kids 10 GHH and H held once. Bird watching is so perverted. You blow a little noisemaker that shouts wanna frick, and then when a bird shows up wanting to frick you are like, aha, I see you through my binoculars. Sick behavior, twisted behavior. Birds are just those guys who fall for those hot singles in your area ads, and that's all there is to it. Don't hide the best part of the post. Tooth fairies are a smaller and friendlier subspecies of the larger and much more hostile bone fairies. Thank you for this bespoke nightmare. Bro, forget that. How much money do I get for a femur under my pillow? Japanese child actress Mana Rashida Little Maka was embarrassed that she couldn't pronounce Guillermo del Toro's name, so he gave her special permission to call him Torreson instead. My neighbor Guillermo del Toro. Kill, die, the violence guy. Kill, 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 kill. As part of my reform package, I promised to turn all rich people into furries. So instead of spending all their money on super yachts, they spend it on commissions, which have a significantly higher rate of economic recirculation and a significantly lower carbon pauper. But there's gonna be a lot of inflation. You put that sentence back in your mouth. Girls are like strawberries. Sometimes they are in the grocery store. No results found for Walter White's hat is haunted, and when he puts it on it makes him evil. My apparently very exclusive Breaking Bad fan theory. I love listening to someone's favorite song. It's like I'm mentally holding their hand. Watching an actress in full makeup pretend to wash her face and then pat dry her still fully contoured cheeks for an acne wash commercial when I was 13. I had no idea what makeup looked like on. Media literacy is important. I especially like the makeup remover ads where she takes off her lipstick to reveal lighter lipstick underneath, or the commercials for razors with women shaving their already baby smooth, waxed legs. This is such a surreal dystopian thing about our culture. We literally treat the natural female body like it's obscene. No wonder girls grow up with so much self-loathing when they feel as if their own skin is incorrect. I always love coming back here because every other social media platform is too loud, and they're all telling me how to boost post interactions and gain 10,000 followers a day. Here we just share stuff with each other like little trash goblins showing each other bottle caps and interesting bits of garbage. I love it. Is it too much to ask Hollywood to make a movie with Finn Wolfhard, Ezra Miller, Adam Driver and Keanu Reeves playing the same character in different periods of time? My aesthetic: when you take off your glasses on a highway and all the lights go soft and smudged, a trail of amber behind you like a quiet afterthought. My aesthetic: keeping my own glasses on so I can see the road and not die. I don't really feel like eating and drinking stuff from an alternate reality. Okay, me when someone tries to feed me British food. Okay, but are those freaking wine bottles lost JPG? Image how much better if everyone, adults, teens, younger kids, all got recess. Like if everyone got 45 minutes to an hour to just play around outside, do fun things, be childish and things, like my post you cowards. Imagine it, a judge. The court will now take a recess. All the lawyers scramble to put on sneakers and get to the playground first. Vader: okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna torture my son's friends to send him psychic vibrations in the Force. He's going to be lured to Bespin. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna duel him. I'm going to gracefully and harmlessly overpower him to demonstrate the power of the dark side. I'm gonna tell he's my son. He's gonna join me as my Sith apprentice and we'll overthrow the Emperor and we'll rule the galaxy as father and son. Vader: by Talos, this can't be happening. What is your degree of aerodynamism? Naked this body can go for miles. Like during Shreks. Like over the Atlantic Ocean. Look inside yourself. What do you see? You should at least have a few lungs. A few, give or take. Art peaked at Vine teens putting random objects on their head to indicate they were being their mom. Wedding dresses are so weird and fricked up you spend $7,000 to buy a dress you will literally wear like once or twice if you decide to put it on when you have a breakdown and like axe murder your husband or whatever. Thunder, head smash, gunshot, foul play, the real non-binary agenda. You people can't be crying about blonde blue-eyed men. Naruto means everything to us. Okay, sorry, carry on. Guy manning the cash register was having a bad day, taking it out on customers. Sorry, we took him out back and shot him. Hilarious that soda is called soft drink when it's definitely the sharpest liquid on the planet. Where do mansplainers get their water? From a well, actually. I want to turn into a huge dog-like beast instead of going to work tomorrow. I miss the math that was like x plus 12 equals 24 like girl it's 12. Couples quarrel. Boyfriend: hey baby, I have to cancel our date tomorrow, something came up. Girlfriend: oh, I'm just small potatoes. I'm not that important. Boyfriend: Minecraft horrors. Every so often I'll go into my barn and milk a cow until it dies. Me finishing college with a calm degree and no actual skills. Don't go to the dentist. Pretty sure my dentist was a huge spider. Opened my eyes for a second and I saw what I saw. What kind of spider though? Kind of like a huge ass spider. It's a beautiful day to be tortured by forces beyond my comprehension. How I sleep at night knowing nothing. If the smoke comes out blue it will be a boy, and if it comes out pink it's a girl. LOL what? Sewing machine repairman, what can I do for you? Captain Pickett, clears throat. Obsessed with bed, I love bed, obsessed with pillow blankets and such, literally love sleeping. Left is on ketamine, rightoid's on ivermectin. Who knows how many more drugs Big Horse is hiding from us. IDK about drugs, but I have a hunch Big Horse is hiding something. Maybe soldiers, maybe Greek soldiers. IDK just a thought. What the frick are you on about? There is nothing inside of that horse. Let's bring it inside the city walls. It's perfectly fine. It wasn't perfectly fine. It wasn't perfectly fine. Normalize being nice online and having not a little, not a regular, not a bit of, but a whole lot of fun on the internet. Frick it, be creative even if you never really make anything. Write out plot synopses of stories and then move on. Design OCs you'll never use. Make mood boards and concept art and don't do anything with them. Life's too short to forget everything that inspired you, and creation doesn't have to be complete to be worth the time you put into it. I asked my mom how she met my dad and she said at a college basketball game this guy got distracted and got hit by the ball and got a huge bloody nose, and he came up to her after the game and said, I was distracted by you, with like blood all over his face and jersey. So I asked my dad and he said my friend told me he'd give me $10 if I asked a girl out with my broken nose, and she said yes. Me, when everyone can already see it's raining, it's raining. When I was in elementary school I was told by my teacher to stop using exclamation marks for every sentence and that they should only be used for exciting things, and I remember feeling confused because I thought everything was exciting. This is the saddest thing I've ever read. Girl help, I managed my time poorly and now I'm suffering the consequences. Here, have a void to scream into. Takes void with polite nod, dunks my head into it like I'm bobbing for apples, demonic screeching. When you tell a girl her outfit is really cute and she does a little pose thing then smiles. Reblog if you agree. When you tell a girl her outfit is really cute and she immediately tells you where she got it. When you tell a girl her outfit is cute and she shoves her hands in previously unseen holes and squeeze with excitement. It has pockets. I'll see you in hell. Seductive. Obsessed with this girl in my bio class who always brings a full liter bottle of Coke to every lesson. Today she said I'm just genuinely not a nice person to my bio teacher when he asked her why she swore so much in year 11 before one of our GCSE exams. As we were lining up outside the exam hall she came up to me and said, what exam is this? And when I told her physics she said, yeah, I think I can do that, and got in line. Girl boss, queen. No offense but I've never gotten over anything that's happened to me in my life. I'm really bad at conversation, sorry if I've ever talked to you. You can say PS 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 PSS to get my attention bro, it's okay, we are mutuals. Sometimes I'm like, what is the point of all this? And then I hang out with the people I love, and for a brief moment, I see.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 338 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that. Thank you all for all the interaction, all the comments, the likes, and new subscribers I've been getting on the channel. It's been wonderful. Let's keep it up. Let's keep the growth up. I love the forward momentum that we've developed over these last couple of weeks, months, days, whatever it may be. The channel is growing very well, so let's keep it up. I'm really enjoying this. Of course, keep an eye out for themed videos. I'm working on a Puka show, a meme stolen from Tumblr, a gay arsonist, I can't remember what else. But off the top of my head, those are the ones I can remember. So keep an eye out for those. Those usually come out between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern time. Keep an eye out for those, and I'll try to let you know in the community posts or something when I'm going to post those, that you all have a heads up and you're not just surprised when there's a double upload. Thank you all for your responses to yesterday's question of the day. It was wonderful. And any suggestions for question of the day, please put them in the comment section or in the Discord, whatever you want. I'm open to suggestions, and I'm actually running out of question ideas. So I've turned to would you rather questions as a source of question of the day, because otherwise I'm running a little bit low on creative juices here. So the would you rather for today, it's still a question, it's just a would you rather question rather than an open-ended question. Would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors, or go forward in time and meet your great descendants? So would you rather go back in time and meet like 3 greats ago, your ancestors, or go forward in time to meet your grandchildren, or whatever it may be? Let me know in the comments. I really look forward to reading your responses. That scared the crap out of me. I actually jumped. I thought something was in my apartment. It's just my speaker turning off. And yeah, I look forward to reading. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 339 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.